My name is Murnane, and I'm a photojournalist and visual storyteller at King 5.
Good to see you. You too.
The story I submitted for this special was about the Lake City neighborhood and how they're transforming the area through mural artwork. Almost 5 years ago now, when I started at King, I met Mark Mendez on a story. Mark Mendez and some youth leaders worked on a mural at the Lake City, one of the food banks in the area. So that's how I first met Mark and some of the teens, including Diana Quintero Perez. Talking to Mark, I learned that it was bigger than just this one mural that they were working on. He wanted to transform the entire neighborhood into murals. And he wanted to do this to bring awareness to the neighborhood, that they're a diverse and growing neighborhood and that they need more resources and more attention. And he does this by working with local artists and with the teens in the area as part of a leadership program. He says that a little bit of paint can make a big difference, and the teens can see the impact they're making right away through these murals. Mark and I kept in touch, and he reaches out one day, hey, we're working on a new mural, we'd love for you to come out and film. It's about the history of Lake City. So I thought, oh, that's perfect. This is a perfect way to tell this story about all these murals. I went to the unveiling of this final mural about the history of Lake City, and I met again Diana Quintero Perez. She went out there to see the unveiling. She's since graduated from high school. She's in college at University of Washington, and being a part of this program has totally changed her life trajectory. She's now interested in pursuing a field that's related to community work. When I started at King, which was in 2017, I was hired as a trainee photojournalist. So I had less than a year of TV news experience. So I was fairly new to the industry and to this career. I learned of this story just a few months into my job here and met Mark and all the kids, and I thought, wow, this is a great story. And I told the story of just that one mural, but I knew it was a bigger story about this community and this neighborhood. I also knew it was going to take some time for me to tell this story because my skills, I was still new, my skills weren't at the level I felt this story needed, you know. So I kept in touch with Mark. You know, I filmed another mural back in 2018, and I held on to that video as well. It never ended up airing, so I held on to it because I knew I wanted to tell this story one day. So when Mark reached out during the pandemic, kind of after things had opened up a little bit, kind of art was coming back, community events were coming back a little bit, I thought, what a great positive story to tell, and this was the perfect time to kind of complete this story and tell it in a way it deserved to be told. I'm very proud with how far I've come, and most importantly, I'm proud that I'm able to do these stories justice, and that my skills can tell those stories well, because I think that's what the community deserves, is our best, and to give it our all in telling these stories and sharing their voices and their experiences.
You can go around the world in 2 blocks and enjoy food from all around the world in Lake City.
Mark Mendez loves Lake City.
A lot of people don't realize how special and unique we are, and the murals are a way to say, hey, we're here, we need more services. Hey, Rick!
Hey,
it's good to see you. You too.
Nicknamed the mayor of Lake City, Mark knows the story of this community.
This place had so much history, and I'd never done anything with all these complicated gears and stuff like that, and I just kind of wanted to do that.
A story told through art.
Have a good day, all right?
We've done about 50 murals inside and outside of local businesses in Lake City. This is one of our murals of the Great Pyramids in Egypt. We're hoping that people want to visit the mural and spend more money in this business. This is the first mural that we did. It grounds you to the neighborhood. It creates a sense of place.
Mark started the program in 2016 with the goal to connect underserved teens to the community and provide leadership skills.
So these are teenagers that usually don't feel like their voices are heard, and they may not feel like they make a difference. But with our murals, we do show them that they can make a big difference.
Bring more like diversity, more colors into Lake City.
Just ask Diana Quintero Perez, who painted a mural back in 2017.
It really shaped me into knowing what I really want in life.
Them saying that it's something special to them, that just, I don't have the words to describe what that means to me.
I think it's fun and enjoyable work. It's a lot better than being stuck at home doing homework.
In 2018, we met one youth leader as he painted his first mural for the community.
Doing anything from the community, even little things, just feel good because you're helping out other people, even if it's the small things. Just like this one mural, only a handful of people can see it. If you do enough small things, it will add up. And eventually, maybe this community can have more artwork.
I'm just painting this person's apron white.
Now in 2021, Ben Liu has painted 5.
And while you're painting, while you're helping make the community more beautiful, you're also meeting the people who live here.
And the theme is telling the history of Lake City.
Ben and the community painted that story.
It's a really great way for people to come together, and everybody gets to put a little bit of paint on the wall, and then they can come and say, hey, I did that.
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
These murals tell the story.
And we have many more murals to go, but this is our most important one to date.
The story of Lake City.
I really believe that art is a really important part of a neighborhood.